This is Rise and Reign.
Greetings and salutation. If you're watching now, you're watching Rise and Reign, the beautiful channel in YouTube for you man to become the most powerful and the most important being in this planet as the creator God created you to become. And always we start with the most important message, which is semen retention. My man, how many days are you without ejaculating? How many days are you now today without you spelling your seed around and playing with yourself, combing and so on? Because you know this, that everything that is free, you are paying with your soul. Porn is free. You are paying with your soul. Masturbation is free. You are paying with your soul. Okay? Whatever that is free, remember, you are the one who's paying with your soul. So be careful. The Instagram is free because you are paying with your soul. The Facebook is free because you are paying with your soul. So use it wisely. We are not here to tell you not to use this stuff because we are in a period where we need social media to connect. But the enemy of the Creator God is using these platforms to proliferate his own ideology, to destroy our mind. So when we die, we have to face this truth that there will be judgment. I'm not a priest, but I'm telling you, his brothers, you have to know that when you die, there will be questioning of your behavior. How did you use your time on this planet, my friend? You cannot be Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, or whatever religion you are. You will face the same circumstances. So as I'm telling you, as a man who is awakened one, who understands the reality of life, I am warning you to stop abusing yourself. Use your body wisely because you don't own your body. You don't own your body. The Creator owns your body. So, as a human being, keep your seed for procreation. Keep your seed, okay, when it's necessary. Do not waste it going around finding girls of women or prostitutes just for amusement of it all. It's a waste. Use it to build yourself. Use it to go to the gym. Use it to be strong. Use it to build your career. Use it for your mental strength. Use it for your vitality. Only that it is important because it goes up to your spine into the higher level of your kundalini and enlighten you. You need your seed because this planet, with all difficulties, with all men are becoming depressed because they are misusing their energy that can sustain them, give them strength, give them more mental strength to resist to pressure of life. Do not follow this planet. Do not follow the system of this planet telling you it's okay. The doctors are telling you it's okay. Misuse it. It's okay. You need to ejaculate so that you can prevent prostate cancer. It's a lie. It's even the opposite. When you're misusing it, you're going to weaken your prostate. And then in the end of the day, you're going to have certain sicknesses that I can even have no name to mention. Even what we call today sexual transmissive diseases. If you're a returner, you're not going to have that, because you know that you don't need to chase women in order for you to seek for that pleasure of ejaculation. You don't need it anymore. That is already by itself liberating. Okay? So that was the message of today for you up there, brothers who are listening to me. Become a returner. If you don't know how to do it, write a message. Okay? Write me your email address. Tell me what you want to learn. I will come back to you. Or send me your phone number. I will contact you. Whatever you are in this planet, you are reachable. We can still help you. Okay? Let's come back to our title of the day. If you're watching this is Rise and Reign, and I'm the Google man, Yannick Van Punga, the one who's here for you to help you every day. We're going to release videos which will be very informative for you. Very, very informative, my brother. Like this video of today is the harsh reality of relationship with a narcissist. Okay? Today, as we're exploring a difficult topic that affects many people, which is the topic of narcissism. If you're currently in a relationship with somebody who exhibits traits that I'm going to mention here, the tendencies that I'm going to mention here, you had somebody like this in the past, this episode is for you. So you shouldn't walk away. I'm going to first enumerate the tendencies of narcissists, and also I'm going to define who are narcissists, how you can find them in your relationship, the traits, the tendencies, okay? I'm going to first enumerate them. Okay, what is a narcissist, or who a narcissist? A narcissist is an individual who exhibits a pervasive pattern. Okay, what are those pervasive patterns? Like grandiosity, need for admiration, lack of empathy towards others. Okay, they often prioritize their own needs and desire above the others, and they may also use manipulation and exploitation and coercion to achieve their goals. That is the definition of a narcissist. So you have your partner, you can now see if your partner has this kind of a trait. Now let's study the traits. These are the common traits of a narcissist, okay? It includes, as we said, grandiose sense of self-importance. Okay, a person who believes is the president of America when he's not. Sense of that kind of grandiosity. You have to be careful. If you have a partner with a sense of grandiose sense of self-importance. That's number one. Preoccupation with fantasy of unlimited success or power and achievement. Is a kind of a person who's preoccupied, okay, to have infinite of success, power, or achievement. This is the second trait. It's not wrong, but when these traits, okay, overboard, this is where we are. These are when they become a narcissist. We all have these kind of traits, but the problem that the narcissist has is that they have it overboard. Okay, so another trait, need for constant admiration and attention. Okay, so this is for all sides, female or male. You can also see yourself, if you are a narcissist, you can now work in your life and fix it. If you have a partner who's a narcissist, now's the time for you to run. Sense of settlement and expectation of special treatment. They expect to be treated special wherever they go. Exploitative and manipulative behavior, lack of empathy and inability to recognize and respect the feelings and the needs of others. Okay? That is another one. Envy and resentment toward others who they perceive as having more power, status, and attention. These are traits, okay? These are traits worth noting that everyone can exhibit. Some of these traits at times, but it is the narcissist will constantly display these behaviors over time and more and overboard than a normal human being who is not a narcissist. And they will often cause harm by using these traits and damages to those around them using this kind of traits and behavior. So these are the traits and definition of a narcissist. So as you have an idea who is a narcissist, then we can come back to our subjects, okay? Then we can come back to our subject of today on the narcissists. The harsh reality of relationships with narcissists, okay? And narcissists don't do relationships. If you want relationships and you have a narcissist, you're gonna have a problem. One of the signs you'll notice with that they don't do relationship. They are transitional. They go to relationship to another. They change partners like they change clothes. This is a sign. This is why if you want to date a person, you need to ask this person. Try to figure out how many partners do they sweep around through life. Okay? They might not tell you directly, but you can feel or understand it. Then from there you can see this is a fine sign of a narcissist. Already a sign of a narcissist. They are selfish, fundamentally, okay? And that's why that selfishness opposes them fundamentally to the principle of a healthy relationship. As they only think of themselves. If it's a man, he will come to you, pretend like he wants certain relationship with you, which he doesn't want. He will only sleep with you because this is his desire, and move on. Okay? And move on. And whatever you acquire to that narcissist, he doesn't care because he really achieved his desire. They don't believe in win-win. Okay? They don't believe in win-win. Like, okay, because I'm taking this one, I have to take care of her. They don't believe in that. I have to stay with her. They want to take what they want and move on in their life. They see relationship as a means to an end. Okay? As a means to an end, a way to get their needs met without regard for the other person's feeling or well-being. So if you are in a certain relationship with them, you have to know they're only seeking for something to get. Once they get it, they don't need you anymore. If it could be sex, they can do all they can, they get the sex, and they move on. So that was a sign of narcissist. Mainly you can see it in men who change partners. You can see it in women who are there for you because you have certain cash. And the day that you're going to tell her, look, I don't have this money and this time, she blocks you. Okay? Because she don't care about your feelings or well-being. She only wants what she wants. Okay? It goes to both sides. And narcissists don't validate your emotional reality. Don't care. They don't care about your feelings or needs. And still, they see you as a source of supply. If you're a man, a narcissist man might see a sexy woman as a source for him to have pleasure. That's it. You are just as a tool for pleasure for me. Nothing else. In the reverse, for a woman could be money. Just a tool for a person just to grasp money or have a job or have a promotion or have something. If you're a man, whatever handsome, intelligent you are, if you cannot supply, if you are not the source of a supply for her, she'll give a fuck about you. She'll move on. She'll even date a manager. If you're working together, you bring this is my wife, this is my girlfriend. Okay? You bring a narcissist to your work, and she sees that dating the manager can promote her or can boost her work or can whatever do her life, she'll leave you. The example of Casey, P. Diddy's girlfriend. If you never know, if you don't know nothing about Casey, go back and check. P. Diddy's girlfriend. She was with a man who at the first was, I think that man was helping, was a musician, was only promoter, I don't know. And when she meets P. Diddy, she dropped that man for P. Diddy because P. Diddy would promote and make her great in life. Just like that, they didn't have conflict or any problem with that man. I don't say that Casey is a narcissist, but those are traits that manifest narcissist women. You see them on Facebook. They'll keep posting pictures. Okay? They'll do their best to enhance their beauty because they know that is a trap that they can get you, men, into their pockets so that you can be their slave without even knowing that they only need you for the money you have, for the influence you have. Once that it's done, they'll move on to somebody else. Okay? They only seek the way to feed their own ego, their sense of worth. Okay? They are also dishonest. They're not truthful. Just like that, I had a friend of mine who's also a narcissist. Somebody can call him that around, like he can sit around with him without that person has nothing like owing that person nothing. Okay, he can have a call. They ask him, where are you? He will just lie for the location, just for the fun of it, because this is their nature. Where are you? He's in the gym. He will say, no, I'm in the church, just to lie for fun of it. So the narcissists, they're not honest. So the desire not to say honesty or to be honest with you in any kind of relationship. They're manipulative. Okay? Sometimes they use guilt. They can make you, they use guilt, anger, and self-pity to control and exploit you. They know how to play with the human emotion. They're super intelligent, but the only problem is they use it in the wrong way. A narcissist can never be faithful in a relationship. Can never. Never impossible, because first of all, they don't care about the feeling of their partner. How can they be faithful? Okay? They don't live in loyalty. They cannot be loyal to you. They are constantly seeking supply. So if their desire for their relationship was sex, if they get it, they're looking for a different supply. They don't need to sit around with you. They already had sex with you many times. They want to move on to find another victim. If it's a man, if it's a woman, they already get the house from you. They already get the money from you. They already got a car from you. They know that they're still beautiful. They have to move on to find another partner who can supply them, and continue on and on. They can see themselves. They can see their own value and worth. So they look that validation from others They look for validation from others. And they seek it for more. You see them in Facebook. You see them in Instagram. They want likes. They want people to worship them. They are ready to expose certain part of their body which is reserved from their man or boyfriend because they want attraction. They want validation. They feed on that. Once they post this one and they've been worshipped for a while and they want to post another one because they seek it. We don't say everyone who posts is a narcissist, but if you already watch this video, you will know that I enumerate them. And I say that those who have it in a certain degree, they're qualified in that regard. In conclusion, brothers and sisters, relationships with a narcissist are important to be sustained. Relationships with a narcissist are impossible, to sustain in the long term. You can't. You can have relationship with a narcissist, but it can never be for a long term. Why? Because they're human. They want to have sex sometimes. They'll have sex with you. They'll give you everything you need because what they want from you, once you give it to them, it's over because they can't be with you in long term. A woman also, in the other hand, they'll give whatever they're like a vampire of wealth. Okay? They'll suck your wealth. Once they see that you don't have any more what they want, they'll create story to move on. Because they are transactional and selfish. And they're fundamentally opposed to the principle of healthy relationships. Okay? If you're currently in a relationship with a narcissist, it's time to take a step back and reevaluate your situation. Especially if you two, because it's almost impossible to marry a narcissist. But if you are in this kind of relationship, you need to step back and reevaluate yourself because you will never change this kind of a person. It is impossible. Remember, you deserve better as a human being. You deserve to be in a relationship with somebody who values and respects you, who have the same values and morality and principles. You deserve somebody who can settle with you in terms of pain and in terms of pleasure. You deserve somebody who can understand that your relationship goes behind only sexual interaction, sexual relationships. You deserve somebody who can take care of your offspring, your kids. You deserve somebody who can be there when no one can be there for you. So that's why you need to be mindful and analyze the relationship you are in now. And if you evaluate that and see that this person might be or is a narcissist, it's a time for you to stay back and cut it before it's worse, because you can never change or be in a relationship with a narcissist. It's impossible. It's only the Creator God who can change this narcissist. And if you there, brother, you're a narcissist, the first thing after recognizing that I behave according to the rules that the Google man Yannick Brown enumerated, so I have to change. The first thing you have to do is to become a semen returner. It is for your own benefits. It is for your own blessing that semen retention can change you, because you raise a kind of vibration that will connect to the spiritual world that will connect to the Creator God, and that vibration will make you a man according to the Creator. And then you'll see those mistakes and you're going to fix them. And you become a man according to the Creator God. A man according to women, a woman according to the man's heart. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay? Hit that bell of notification for more content like this so that you can learn, become the best version, the better version, the Superman of this planet. The 1% of man who understands relationships. And if you are still with us, this was Rise and Reign. Bye-bye.